This application is for posterior tibialis tendonitis, where pain often presents on the inside or medial portion of the lower leg near the ankle. This is often caused by inflammation of the posterior tibialis tendon, which decelerates the foot after heel strike when running. So it is a fairly common injury. This is how we tape for it. The first piece in this application is going to be an eye strip. I'm going to tear the paper down by the logo end of the tape, and I'm going to position the foot in dorsiflexion and inversion as I lay this anchor down just along the lateral or outside portion of the heel, rubbing that down, no stretch on that piece. As I bring the tape around the heel, again I'm laying this down with no tension, no stretch on the tape, and laying that all along the inside or medial portion of the foot. For the second step of this application, I'm going to tear another eye strip, and placing the foot in dorsiflexion and inversion again if you can, I'm going to tear off the anchor. And here I'm going under the calcaneus, the heel, though the anchor I'm going to try to get on as much skin as I can, laying that down with no stretch. Okay, and I'm going to come around, and as I lay this piece down, where I want to run this is right up behind that medial ankle bone, or the medial malleolus. So I'm applying this with no stretch on the tape, following that line, staying behind that bone, and just laying the anchor down, again, no stretch. While I was applying this, that foot still is in dorsiflexion. I'm now going to rub that tape on using the paper backing, create some friction, some heat that causes it to adhere better. And if that is not relieving your symptoms, you can actually add a third piece by tearing an eye strip, again creating an anchor. And where I'm going to place this now is again on the outside or lateral portion of the foot, laying that anchor down, trying to get as much skin as I can without any tension on that anchor. As I come up underneath the arch of the foot, I'm going to now place moderate to heavy stretch on that tape, though just below that ankle bone I'm going to ease that off, and then laying the remainder of the tape down with no stretch. Again, trying to end up on skin so it adheres well. Creating again some friction. And that's how we tape for distal posterior tibialis tendonitis.